London, Reuters. It would appear to be difficult for any team to find a more daunting examination in European football at present than a visit to the Etihad Stadium, where Pep Guardiola's Manchester City have come into full bloom. Soccer football, Champions League, Manchester City vs S.S.C Napoli, Etihad Stadium, Manchester, Britain, October 17, 2017. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola celebrates after Gabriel Jesus scored their second goal. Action images via Reuters. Jason Cairnduff. City's kaleidoscopic movement and rare skill executed at breakneck speed have made Guardiola's latest creation a familiar delight to behold, but a nightmare to play against, as Burnley may become the latest Premier League side to discover this weekend. City's 7-2 demolition of Stoke City last Saturday to move them 2 points clear of neighbours Manchester United was followed by Guardiola's delight at seeing off one of Europe's best teams, Napoli, in the Champions League in midweek. That was City's 10th successive win in all competitions, and now, to complete their perfect week at the Etihad on Saturday, they are out to add to the 22 goals they have scored there in 6 matches in all competitions this term. Burnley themselves have progressed admirably under manager Sean Dyche, having gone 6 league matches unbeaten, but he recognizes that visiting a stadium where City have won their last 3 league games by 5-goal margins is the acid test. Guardiola was lavished with praise for his side's brilliance last weekend, as his old rival Jose Mourinho, in contrast, suffered some equally familiar criticism for his safety-first approach in Manchester United's goalless draw at Liverpool. Not that Mourinho ever appears to worry about such barbs, but on Saturday he will expect his men to get back to being flat-track bullies against a struggling Huddersfield town who are without a win in 6 matches. Wembley wobbles. The match of the weekend sees Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool meet at Wembley on Sunday, with both sides buoyed by superb away days in the Champions League, Spurs earning a draw at champions Real Madrid, while the Reds put 7 past Maribor. There feels a lot riding on the match, with Spurs yet to convince their fans they are over their Wembley wobbles, while Jurgen Klopp knows his 8th-placed Liverpool cannot afford to drift further behind in the title race. Neither can champions Chelsea, currently 9 points adrift of Man City, as they seek to bring Watford down to earth after the unfashionable Hornets surged into the top 4 last weekend with a win over Arsenal. Stung by their loss to rock-bottom Crystal Palace, Chelsea will be grateful for the return of their striking ace Alvaro Morata. Watford, whose own totemic striker Troy Deeney had taken delight in pointing out how Arsenal seemed to lack fight, can expect Chelsea to be more combative on Saturday, especially as they are smarting at losing consecutive Premier League games for only the 2nd time under Antonio Conte. Arsenal, also 9 behind City, need to rebound quickly at Everton, who are in even more urgent need of a win, as manager Ronald Koeman, languishing in 16th, is now having to assert warily until now its full, total support from the board. Palace will hope to continue their baby steps under Roy Hodgson at Newcastle United, who could be under new ownership by Christmas if Mike Ashley can find a buyer. It is a time of flux at Leicester City too. They are managerless for the visit to Swansea City, with Craig Shakespeare's dismissal meaning assistant Michael Appleton takes charge of the side temporarily.